for a second. All right, everyone. So the next step to weaving is taking it off the board. So a couple of things. If you're using the weaving stick, you're going to take this off and you're going to make sure that you've finished your weaving. So it's kind of at the end. I would put it through the notch, your last piece, like I've done here. All right. Now, at this point, you want to take off the twisted part. You know how you twisted it to secure it? You want to do that. And then you're going to take your 2 pieces of tape off, because that needs to be taken off. Keep the one with your name, because you're going to put it on the back of your weaving so I can grade it. Now, the very first thing you're going to do is take a pair of scissors. I know this sounds weird. So on the back side, you're going to cut down the middle. Because we have to get it off the board, we have to cut down the middle. And then just kind of push them down. At this point, if you want to, you can turn it over so you can see. So why don't you just hold it there? All right, then we're going to hold it up a little bit. So we have to tie these off. So you're going to take one and take another one, 2. So we've got 2 pieces of string, or yarn, excuse me, and we're going to do that tie, that knot that we're going to tie once, we're going to tie twice. That way it secures it. So you're tying 2 pieces of yarn together. If I could tie, that would help, wouldn't it? All right. So you'll have 2 pieces tied like this. Then we're going to take off 2 more. And you have to tie right up to the weaving. Because if you leave it loose, the weaving will come undone. So you go up to the weaving so that your knot touches the weaving, right? So you continue to do that all the way, and then you'll flip it and do the other. But here's a little trick. At the very end, you're going to have this and this one. You have to tie those together, because remember, it's an odd number of strings. So when you come to the last 2, and that'll happen on the top over here, you're going to tie this last weaving thing, or the first weaving part, whatever it is, to your warp. Okay, so you're going to continue all the way, flip it over, and continue that way. For those of you that are weaving at home, I'd like you to, once you've taken it off the board, put it back in the Ziploc and return it to school. All right? With the board and any extra supplies you might have had. Okay, thank you, assistant, and have a great day. All right, thank you for being so